And with no further ado, I would like to introduce Double Blind Open Hat. Woo!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Double Blind Improv. This is truly the purest form of it because you never know what might happen because honestly, neither do we. So I am Eric Thompson. I will be your host for this show. And I will talk long enough to get a point across, but not long enough that I cry. That's a promise I won't be able to keep for the remainder of Fearless Fest, but I can do that for now. Years ago, this show was born out of me saying, I want to produce a show for Fearless. We already do Fearless Lab, which was a monthly experimental show, and I said, I could do a monthly show, which is the dumbest thing I have ever said. So, thank you, Bruce. So, I went, what shows do I love and what do I want to do? And I said, I would love to do more short form. So I created a short form show that I now host instead of doing short form. But I've had a lot of opportunities and a lot of fun people through the show have gotten their first attempt. And some of my favorite performers have, for the first time, attempted short form improv at this very show. So if you're sitting in the audience and you're going, I don't know if I'm good enough to do that, or I don't know if I should put my name in, or any other excuse that you can logically think of for why you shouldn't take a slip of paper, write your name on it, and join us on stage at some point for 2 or 3 minutes. I encourage you to push those thoughts aside and write your name down. And if you're not doing it because you say, I have stage fright, and that's a thing that I'm afraid to do, me too. So, without further ado, our first game is going to be Alphabet. And for this game, I will need Kelvin. Hey! And joining Kelvin on the stage is Salsa. Don't fall. The way Alphabet works is during this game, whenever one of them starts talking, they are going to use the next letter of the alphabet, going back and forth until they get back around to where they started. Let's get a suggestion of something you might give as a gift.
A gift card.
A gift card. The inspiration for this is a gift card. What letter would you like them to start with?
N.
N. Gift card starting with N whenever you're ready.
Now, I bet you thought I forgot your birthday.
Oh.
Here you go.
Oh my God, I thought you were dead.
Paralyzed for a couple years, but I got better.
Quit being like that. What really happened?
Really, it's kind of a dumb story. I had an allergic reaction to some mushrooms.
7 years you've been tripping on mushrooms?
Trip is kind of an exaggerated sense for what was happening to me. I certainly wasn't in this world. I don't know if I'd call it a trip.
Under what circumstances do you think that it's okay to come back after 7 years thinking you're dead and you hand me a $5 gift card to Target?
Verified by the manager of the Eden Prairie store.
Well, that makes it all better.
X-ray it if you don't believe me, because there's like a chip in there that has the manager's verification data in it.
Yes, and then the X-ray would destroy the the gift card, and I would be out $5.
Zounds, I didn't think of that.
All right. Let's forget the gift card for now, and just go back. So you've been out of this world for 7 years. How have you survived?
Bed rest. Bed rest and fluids. There was I had some kind of in-home medical care, like the IVs and stuff. I was okay.
Christ, you leave an interesting life.
Damn right I do.
Everything is different now. I don't even know where to begin. I'm married now.
Finally. How long have you been dating that chick? I mean, since high school or something.
God, it feels like it.
Happy for you, I certainly am.
I feel really bad because I thought you were going to be my best man, and then you just weren't there one day.
Jeopardized the whole event, didn't I?
Kinda.
Look, let me make it up to you. I'll run down to the Eden Prairie Target. I'll get you a $10 gift card.
Make it 15, we got a deal.
For our next game, we are going to need Ryan and Angela. Our next game is called Quick Change. The way this game works is they're going to be acting out a scene, and whenever I buzz, they will have to change the last thing they said or did, and then continue the scene forward with whatever the newest statement was. I need a suggestion of something you might have in your pocket.
Handkerchief.
A handkerchief. I like that one. We're going to go with handkerchief. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, goodness. Here, I can give you one of these.
Oh, thank you
It's
so
a handkerchief.
Oh, thank you so much. We really needed that. That's a really good suggestion for me. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it was
Oh.
right there, really.
Oh.
Are you? Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
Here, you want this?
No!
back?
No!
No, are you sure? I mean, it looks like
I'm
it's-
really sure.
No, but there's like this hand embroidered.
My grandma made it, but it does. My dad made it. My mom made it. My dog made it. But it's not worth it. It's not worth
Are
it.
you sure? I mean, I bet it took a long time for a dog to
It did.
embroider.
Yeah, no, like she's so special. Do you want to see a picture?
I would love
Actually,
to.
Isn't she so cute?
Oh my.
Isn't she so adorable? Isn't she the ugliest piece of shit you ever seen? Come on.
I mean, I didn't want to like put down your dog, but
No, that's why I got her.
this is really.
Pure comedy.
Then you chose correctly.
Oh, thank
I
you.
did a very. I mean, I didn't. Yes, sorry. I was just looking at it and I thought, whoa, that's a dog. I was looking at it and thought, whoa, is that your mom?
How did you know?
Well, there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Woof!
So a while ago, you know, you're hi.
I'm part dog.
You're not.
I'm part dog.
Oh, you're part dog.
That is my mom.
Wait a second. This makes so much sense now. Your mom always really likes to throw behind. She said, doggy style is best.
Why do you know that?
Oh, she said, who let the dogs out? She said, ow! I'm your dad.
Whoa, this makes so much sense. Whoa, this makes no sense. Whoa, I need to go to therapy.
I kind of figured. Here's the Target gift card.
Keith, do we have a few challenges we need to do? Yeah. All right. While Keith comes up to do that, I want to say that if you have never performed in a show with Angela Fox, that is a glimpse into exactly what it's like to perform with Angela, because you'll be sitting there at a rehearsal and she will say something incredibly dirty in the sweetest voice ever, and everyone will laugh and she will take 10 seconds to realize what she said. And that is why she is one of my favorites. Manna, are you here?
What? Yeah.
Manna, Dan was kind enough to gift you a snack. So if you come up here and grab this, we have a Snickers for you from Dan.
Go up there. I've been crying from all the laughter. I don't want to.
Here you go.
Bring it to the man.
Oh, are you crying too much at Fearless Fest?
You don't know anything about that,
Oh
Kruger.
gosh, that must be so fucking embarrassing.
Hold on. Where the fuck is... Hold on. Where the fuck is Kruger's name? There it is. There's Kruger.
Should be nearly top.
So for our next game, it's going to be especially for Kruger.
Yeah.
But it's also going to be for Meredith, Evan, and James. James, you don't have to wear them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes!
do I have to go away now?
Freedom!
No, you get to stand here and wear these.
Sweet.
Everyone else can come up and I will explain the game before I make Jason suffer.
Yeah.
They're not going to turn on quite yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do we have a Meredith McLean?
Just went outside.
Oh, okay. Then we will pause and I will draw that name again and we will bring up Tim.
Oh,
And we'll make sure we get, there we go.
top five.
All right. This game is called Press Conference.
Oh, all right.
The way this game works is, and I'm going to explain it before. You didn't turn that on yet, did you?
No,
Okay.
press conference, I heard that.
Okay. So, Kruger is going to be announcing something. He doesn't know who he is or what he's announcing. And they're going to be from the press asking him questions to try to get him to guess who he is, what he did, maybe who it was with, that kind of stuff. So, now we're going to. Yeah, you're good. Just wait. Don't hit too many times. He'll pause it. There we go.
Oh, I can still feel it.
So, that is playing white noise. He can't hear anything that we're saying right here, which is lovely. And I could just stall for time, but I will be nice to Kruger.
Sorry, James.
So,
I'll take a lap.
I need a suggestion of, let's get a movie monster. Godzilla. Kruger is Godzilla. So what's like a major life-changing event? Something major that might happen in someone's life.
Marriage.
Moving away.
I love it. Adopting a dog. I was thrown off by puberty and was gonna go, okay, Godzilla going through puberty is this whole thing. So Godzilla is adopting a dog. Now this is gonna be a major step in a relationship with somebody. Let's get a fairy tale character. Tinkerbell. Godzilla and Tinkerbell are adopting a dog to further their relationship.
Size doesn't matter, James.
I was just getting into that. We just start?
Whenever you're ready.
All right, everybody, I know
Whoa,
that...
whoa, whoa, hang on. Volume down a little bit. Volume down just a little bit.
Okay, everyone. I know a lot of you have probably got a lot of questions about recent events. So, yes.
Yeah, I know this is a very, I'm sorry. I know this is a very big decision. What made you decide to do this?
Well, it is something I've been thinking about for a long time. And you know, there are a couple of events leading up to it, but sometimes it just seems like everything in the universe is just pointing you at something that you have to kind of go for it.
Yes, Pablo Picasso from Cat Fancy.
Yeah.
So, how does your significant other feel about this?
Well, I think my significant other sometimes is my biggest fan and often is my greatest critic. And in this particular instance, my significant other has been supportive, but I don't know that they are necessarily, if they necessarily agree with the decision I made, but they're still being very supportive.
Yes, Jack Phillips News. Question for you real quick about this. Why did you decide to go with this particular one?
Oh, well, looking at the other options that I had available to me, this one that was right here just seemed to be, it just seemed to be a good fit. It seemed to be the thing that was needed for right now.
Bob Boring from the Inquirer.
Yes.
First off, we'd like to apologize that we had to retract the story about your girlfriend not existing.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure that everything's okay now. So I'm wondering, does as far as what you're going to do, does size matter in any way, shape, or form?
Oh, size is always important.
It would be, yeah.
Like you need to use it well, and also size is important, and that's a thing that I think a lot of people forget.
Let me climb on top of this bus here, but don't just leave it where it is. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Cat Fancy again.
Yeah.
So, in your relationship with your significant other, do you take many flights away from Tokyo, or is that where you mostly hang out?
You know, I really like being kind of in my homeland. Like, I'm sort of from everywhere. It's sort of like the sea is where I'm from. But Tokyo is my home, and sometimes it needs to be flattered.
Jack Phillips again, real quick.
Yeah.
With what you chose, do you ever take pause to think about the responsibilities?
Well, a lot of the times, the reason I come around is because other people have been ignoring their responsibilities to the planet, their responsibilities to, you know, be good stewards of the environment, and that's kind of why I come around. So, yes.
Sure. Yeah, Bob Boring again. I'm just wondering, was the decision rough?
Was the decision rough? Usually these things are. And yes, it was not a smooth decision. There was a lot of thought that went into it.
Yes, Jake Trapper from Beef Jerky Monthly.
Yeah.
Did your mother have any input in your decision, or did you forget to call her?
Oh, I did forget to call my mother. She has not called me since, so I should probably take care of that. Yes.
Yeah, Bob Boring again. I'm just wondering, did your girlfriend, when you made your decision, have any happy thoughts about it?
Well, there were some positives about it. Yeah, I would just say yes. It's kind of hard to get into detail about that.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes. Bob Barker, Jeopardy News.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. When you were talking about going with this particular option, when you were talking with your partner, did you tinker about any other ideas?
Well, you know, because of the size difference, really, it's sort of difficult to sort of make things work. And as you might know about my partner, she's only really got room for one emotion at a time, right? So it depends on what moment I caught her at. Sometimes it would be a really positive emotion. Sometimes it would be kind of negative.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, Skip Klingberg from Speed Skating Monthly. So I'm wondering, as far as this big decision that you made, did you ever feel like maybe you were barking up the wrong tree?
Say it again slowly.
Did I ever feel like I was barking up tree. No, I'm pretty sure I had the right tree the whole time. Because of the cat up there, right? Any other questions?
Yes. What are your plans for shots or any other celebration that you might have after this decision?
So after I'm done here in Tokyo, I think I'm going to go to Disney World. Because I think that's a place both me and my girlfriend would like. Yes, sure.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, are you going to introduce this new companion to Pluto?
Well, I think so. I mean, I think it's an important thing to do. Yes, I think Pluto needs to know about it. I mean, I kind of am a big deal celebrity, as you know. Yes.
Well, how goofy do you think they will be?
Who will be? Like the general day?
Well, the thing that you're going for.
Yeah.
How goofy will it be? You know, I try to take it seriously, but I have to admit that sometimes people take things too seriously. So there will probably be a fair amount of goofiness there. Yes.
Yes, Cat Fancy again. Yeah. Did you hang on? Pardon me, just a second.
That's okay.
Did you perhaps vet any options other than the one that you chose?
Well, did I vet any options?
Are you planning to have anyone chip in?
Well, I'm hoping that the whole afternoon cartoon lineup can help me out. I've got a couple of chipmunk detectives that I think are going to help me do a little research and get further away.
So, I'm going to do this for now, because I think you may know some of it, but I think we might be able to help you with the rest.
I'm either Godzilla or Mickey Mouse. But they're looking up to me, so I think I'm Godzilla.
Okay, that's correct. All right, you're doing something with your girlfriend that they alluded to. Do you know who your girlfriend is?
Disney character, but I think it's Tinkerbell?
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
It depends on how dirty our audience's minds are.
It's not.
Oh no.
Did I chop down the Lost Boys tree?
No.
Okay.
So somebody said you were barking up the wrong tree.
Yes.
They asked if you vetted any other options.
Yeah.
They wanted to know about with your mom if you...
Is Angela Fox the father?
Well.
I hate to neuter your line of thought, but...
Oh, yeah, okay. So, was it Pluto or Goofy that I took to the vet to get neutered?
You are adopting a puppy.
It's way easier when it's the dating game and I don't know any of the celebrities.
That's fair. James, can you come here for a minute while we get things ready?
Yeah, sure.
So we still have many challenges to play out for Kruger. Somebody at one point gave a lot of challenges for both Kruger to be complimented and then to compliment the person that complimented him. So at this point, James, would you care to compliment Kruger?
I would, but not that second.
And thank you both so much.
Good, I'm like, what, are we going?
I'm getting there.
Can we go? Many of you have seen Jason in many things, including that. And different from that, I will say that everything else that I've ever seen you do, you have successfully completed. You've reached not just 2/3, but 3/3. You throw yourself into everything, no matter what. I've seen you puppeteer, I've seen you sing, I've seen you dance, I've seen you do anything and everything that you can to perform and express yourself, and it is always, always inspiring.
Thank you.
And I appreciate your courage and the heart that you put into your performance and this organization.
Thank you. You are, no, you can help here.
Thought if I moved slow enough, then
James, you are a thoughtful, kind, and gentle person, which makes it all the more interesting and thrilling to watch you really attack everything you do on stage and really commit to everything you do. And that's inspiring for me. Whether it's writing, whether it's anything, you commit to it and you're always open for feedback to know how you can get better. And I love that about you. It's one of the many things I love about you.
All right, for our next game, can we have Michael Bloom, Meredith McLinn, and Derek Dietz work their way towards the stage? Thank you. This game is a game that I love, but I haven't seen played all that much. We've started to play it a lot more during Double Blind, and it makes me so very happy. It is a game called Number of Words. It is an incredibly simple game. Conceptually. It's a very simple concept. Whenever one of our players starts talking, they have to use a certain number of words. Easy, right? Sure. So during this, Michael, you're going to get to say one word.
I got the easy one!
Did you?
Mostly.
Meredith, you're going to be able to say 4 words anytime you talk. Love you, Garrick. Garrick, anytime Garrick talks, Garrick is going to have the freedom to say 8 words.
There's a lot of this going on in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's
So don't take that the wrong
Me
way.
too.
I need a suggestion of an event that needs planning.
A wedding.
A wedding. The inspiration for this is a wedding whenever you're ready.
Ole!
We're not planning a Hispanic wedding.
What?
English.
Like British countryside wedding?
That could work if that's what the...
Oh no, are you okay?
Achoo!
Whatever the couple wants is most important.
Agreed.
Alright, so get to business.
Vamonos!
What type of, doesn't count. What type of music should we play there?
Disco.
Disco works for me.
Nice.
One thing decided and off the...
Decorations.
Drugs?
Only if you can import them quickly.
Here, take a seat.
Amigo.
Thanks, I appreciate that so much.
On the way.
It's sad.
No!
It's gonna be my daughter's big day. I know she left you earlier, but 'tis okay.
Sad.
Don't worry, we're professionals.
How big should the wedding cake be?
Depends on...
Venue! What type of venue should we have?
Little cake, low ceiling.
Cave.
Let's think a little more clean and bright.
Stalactite.
One,
Aquarium weddings are cool.
Nice.
where would the aquarium be for this?
Underground.
You are absolutely no help on this project.
Yep.
I can see why my daughter left you.
Me too.
One of my favorite things about that game is that the person who always has the most words goes from speaking normally to speaking like this while they are saying things. We had 2 names left in the hat before I cycled everyone back in, so I'm going to need Dan Patton and Rouge Zestera. And joining them for this game will be James Fairbairn. This is one of my absolute favorites. This is called improvised soap opera. The way this game works is this is a position game. During this game, one performer will always be staring into the distance. One performer will always be staring at the person staring into the distance. And the third performer will always be overcome with emotion. And when one of them changes positions, the others will as well. I need a suggestion of something you might argue about.
Crunchy versus smooth peanut butter.
This is cutthroat.
So, we are going to start with just James and Rouge.
Okay.
Dan, when you find a good spot to jump in, you will add the third position in. So we're going to start with both of them doing just the into the distance and at the person staring into the distance. And when Dan joins in, we'll add in the overcome with emotion. Whenever you're ready.
I thought you knew me!
How could I know you when you barely know me?
I put it on the list!
What list?
The list!
There are more than one list.
There can be only one.
No, there cannot, because I created a list of lists!
No!
Where is my peanut butter?
Perhaps you should ask your mother.
It was on the list.
On the list? Oh!
I am not the one who betrayed you. It was him.
Me? How dare you!
Was it the crunchy or the smooth?
I got the Skippy, and I cared not which.
What?
Yes, I'm afraid so, for I go both ways. In peanut butter as well as in life.
Don't you understand?
Oh,
Peanut butter
how could I?
is a religious thing.
I told him we were gonna raise you right.
Raise me right. What
Yes.
have I done so wrong?
How could we raise our child correctly when you haven't even decided a middle name for our dog?
It's Creamy.
Creamy is the middle name of our dog?
Yes, Angel Creamy Frank.
How could you do this without telling me? You knew how important it was.
I wanted it to be called Crunchy myself.
That's your dad's influence.
Dad, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh my God.
I can only tell you what I have told your mother.
What? What did you tell me?
How could you forget?
Was it on the list?
I threw away the list.
What?
I thought it was already complete.
Obviously not. Where's no peanut butter?
When?
No.
When? When will we stop ripping this household apart?
When you
I love this so much.
No!
For our next,
Oh,
for our next game, I'm going to need Kruger and Evan Webster to play a game we call Change Emotion. The way this game works is they're going to be acting out a scene, and no matter what I do, the scene's going to continue. However, whenever I buzz, I will give one of them an emotion or any generic way to feel, and they will continue the scene with that new emotion. So what I need from the audience is just shouting out lists of emotions or ways to feel. Just keep shouting out a bunch.
Crabby.
Melancholy.
Ennui.
Confusion. Nonplussed.
Anxious. Constipated.
Amused, bemused, sea-mused, extremely drunk, disappointed.
Mercurial.
Laissez-faire.
A little horny.
Joke's on you.
Yes. Always.
Extremely horny.
Light-headed.
Flatulence.
I can take it or leave
What?
it.
I like the suggestions range from months. I like that there's like words like mercurial and then it's like extremely horny. So
But there's a range. Mildly horny to extremely horny.
All right, I have a lot more up here that I need to get down here. But we'll start a scene before I write all of them down, and I will probably forget only a portion of them. I need a suggestion of, let's see, something you might collect.
Coins. Stamped.
We're going to go with rocks. Doesn't have to be a collection, but the inspiration for this scene is the word rocks, whenever you're ready.
holy shit, it's an agate. Whoa.
Mine now.
Whoa, well, you can't just take that. I found it. That's how agate hunting works. That's, whoever finds it gets it.
But they're everywhere.
But that one's mine.
All right.
Right. You can. That one's nice and big. That one's even bigger than the one I have.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
Oh, let me get.
Jason,
Yes.
envious.
You motherfucker. That looked like it was like this big, and then you pick it out because I wanted to get you to, and now you have that. No, that's just every time I have any kind of success, you're like, oh, look at this, I did it 10 times bigger.
Well, I wanted the other one. You pointed this one out.
Oh,
Evan, proud.
okay. I get that you're really strong, but like, you never would have even tried to find that if I hadn't told you not to steal this one.
I was very keenly aware of it the whole time. I just wanted to see if you could spot it.
Oh, is that
Yes, absolutely.
okay. Look. From now on, it's every agate hunter for themselves. I'm not helping you anymore.
All right then.
Yeah.
Well, I can't fit this in my pocket, but if I could.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah, good luck picking up more while you're holding on to that. Oh, look at this one. Look, a nice, small, reasonably sized pocket agate. How delightful. Oh,
Kruger, I feel like you're already heading that way, but crabby.
oh look, and another agate. Oh, look, this one looks like your ugly fucking face. I'm going to keep that one for shit. Oh, this looks like the burrito you still need to buy me to pay me back for lunch the other day. What a great agate. Oh, I love that one.
Evan, a little horny.
Well, this one's red, like my blood right now.
You should probably get that checked out because, like, while the oxygen's in it, like, it's red and then half of it is blue most of the time. But, like, you wouldn't know that. I mean,
My friend, I have some stones to show you.
Evan, flatulent.
Oh, excuse me.
is that the stone you're trying to show me? Because the gas rocks trick worked one time on me. It was kind of funny.
No, I'm not going to do that again.
Kruger, curious.
Oh, look, there's an agate right here.
Okay, that's terrible, but hold on.
Evan, disappointed.
That is a really interesting smell.
Oh, come on, it was better than that.
Oh, no, it's good, but like I just like, I mean, it smells bad because it's a fart, obviously, but like yours are like different. There's like layers.
Kruger, ennui.
And I know that I will never have the complexity of your farts.
I'm trying my best when it comes to my farts.
So why even?
Evan, nonplussed. You don't care.
That's all right. I guess I'll just, I'll be okay with it over here.
Oh yes, you'll be okay with it over there. Aren't we all just...
Kruger, betrayed.
Oh! So you're only okay over there. Over there where you got your big agate. That's where you're okay. You'll be okay over there. Yeah, great. Okay.
I suppose.
Okay, great. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to take from me today? Is that what's going...
Evan, scared.
Whoa, I'm not trying to take anything from you. Let's calm down here
really?
just a moment.
Oh, really? Oh, really? All right, so first you pluck the massive agate. I know you're trying to steal my girlfriend.
No. What? I would never do such a thing.
And my favorite girlfriend, too.
No. Third best is my best.
Okay, you can have Cindy.
Oh, okay, very good.
On the weekends.
Maybe Monday?
Some Mondays.
Keith, we got anything else we need to do right away?
Yeah, I gotta get salsa to hand out 5 beans.
Oh, Keith, I got a challenge for Dave that I got in.
Oh, yeah, Dave just walked in. Dave, come on down. You're gonna give out 5 beans.
So Dave, somebody paid for a compliment challenge for you. However, somebody paid for a compliment challenge written by AI. So this is a compliment to Dave written by an AI. Dave, your skills in AI-generated sketching are truly remarkable. Your ability to leverage the power of AI to create beautiful and detailed sketches is truly impressive. Your work not only showcases your technical expertise, but also your creativity and artistic flair. Keep up the great work and continue to amaze us with your innovative and inspiring creations. The robots love you.
Which AI was that?
You'd have to ask Megan.
Oh, busted.
Ready?
Yeah, mine is yellow.
It means it's probably bad.
Yeah.
Okay, mine is brown with white speckles.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh.
Cross your fingers.
I can't even describe this color.
Is it chocolate?
It's not chocolate.
All the bad ones?
It's never chocolate.
Kayla suck too.
It's not. I have no idea what that is. It's kitty litter.
Grass.
Oh.
Nice.
It's just like it tastes like fest.
Oh, then it's not grass.
James, I think I just
Dustin
got the same
BD.
one.
Was it white?
No, it was brown.
Well, what did I eat?
Ugh.
It tastes kind of like
Oh.
Wheaties if something was wrong.
Ugh.
I think next year I want to schedule a show where just Kelvin eats food on stage and tries to describe it. I would watch
I
that.
don't want to be any weirder than I am, but I'd watch the hell out of it.
Yeah, I would watch an hour of Kelvin reviews shit. Like Kelvin eats food.
So I'm about to say some words that will matter to those of you that have seen my shows before, and the rest of you might be very confused or not understand the gravity of this. Our next game is What Are You Trying to Say? And the 2 names that I drew. So I need Tim Wick. And the person that will also be taking offense on the stage with Tim Wick is Angela Fox. So this game is random and cruel. So the way this game works, and I'm going to over-explain it because we have people who haven't really done it much on stage, so they can be sure that they, not you, you don't count Tim. The way this game works is it is a game of taking offense, and that is where my normal explanation for the audience would end. So during this game, they're going to take offense. When they decide to take offense, because they're both easily offended, they will say, "What are you trying to say?" At which point they will go on a rant for as long as they choose, escalating however high they would like to escalate, until at some point they invite the other person back in with, "Is that what you're trying to say?" And then the most important part of the game is the other person says, "No," gives an easy explanation, and then everyone goes, "Oh, okay," and continues from baseline again. So best of luck, Angela.
Angela has never played this game before.
On stage or in real life?
Correct. I need a suggestion of something you might play.
Bingo.
Piano. I heard piano. The inspiration for this is piano. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, you're right. That is really out of tune. So why don't I just get my tools here, and I can start tuning it for you if you'd like.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate
Sure,
that.
no
It's
problem.
been weeks.
It's super weird that an electric piano would go that much out of tune. But,
Wait. What are you trying to say? Wait, are you trying to say that I don't teach piano for a living? Are you trying to say that, like, I don't have any musical ability? Are you trying to say when I touch things, they sound bad? Are you trying to say that maybe, I should find a different career other than, trying to pursue my dreams of being a musician? Is that what you're trying to say?
no, I'm just saying that your piano's broke.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Especially that key right there.
Yeah, that key lets him. Whoa! Okay. Is that? I don't think that's even a note. I don't think that's a note. But
Well, you did press the side of the keyboard. Usually pressing the keys is more like a
what are you
note.
trying to say? Are you trying to say that I, a piano repairman, don't know what a fucking key is? Are you trying to tell me that even though it is my job, it is my career, it is something that my father trained for, starting at the age of 2 years old, that somehow, in spite of that, I can't look at a piano and know the difference between a piano key and the on-off switch? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm just saying you touched that instead of that.
Oh God, you're right. I wasn't wearing my glasses.
It's totally okay, it's
Hold on,
totally
let me put the
okay.
glasses. Oh,
Yeah,
look
no
at that. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
see, there's black.
On-off
And
switch
then
keys.
there's keys,
good.
they're longer. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
alright.
Yeah, and also the pedal is a little weird. Here, listen when I do this.
Oh.
You see this?
Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm playing, it's supposed
So
to
it's
like
supposed
hold
to
the
like
keys.
hold
Yeah.
the note, and instead it sounds like an elephant. Okay.
Wait, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I am so heavy that when I press the pedal down, that it sounds like an elephant? Are you trying to say that this diet that I've been on since what? I don't know, puberty? Is not working? Are you trying to say that like carbs are like not my friend because I freaking love potatoes? Are you trying to say that I should maybe like lose a little bit of weight? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm just saying, listen to it.
Oh my god, it sounds like a dog!
I can fix that though. Hold on.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, try now.
Okay. How's this?
Oh, that sounds really nice. That sounds really nice.
Yeah, that does sound really nice.
What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say it didn't sound nice before? Are you trying to say that in spite of the fact that, again, this is my job, that I don't understand the difference between not sounding nice and sounding nice? Are you trying to say that in spite of the fact that I've been married to the nicest person on earth for my entire life, that I somehow don't understand what nice is? I only understand what crap is. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm just literally trying to say that you fixed it, so now it sounds good.
Oh yeah, I did.
We got a lot of names, so I'm going to do something to get a bunch of people up on stage right now. So I'm going to need Kelvin, Garrick, Bloom, Rouge. And Dan. We're gonna play a line game.
Yeah.
This line game. Salsa. You get out here too.
Okay.
I think I miscounted. This is a line game. This is called Foot in Mouth. The way this game works is I'm going to get a list of different events, social situations, that kind of stuff from you, and we are going to basically take turns with each one. People are going to step forward, and they're going to show you the worst thing you could say or do at that place or in that social situation, because we all know that there are moments in our lives where we absolutely put our foots in our mouths.
No.
So if you could shout out a few like events or
Little League
places.
games.
First
Engagement
date.
party.
Grocery shopping.
A birth. Going to the zoo.
Going to the bank.
Parent-teacher conferences.
Brunch.
Pet funeral.
A wedding.
Going into space.
Pet wedding.
Job interview.
Graduation.
At the altar.
Ooh, at the altar.
I do.
Breaking up with someone.
Calling into a radio show.
Court date.
First date.
After sex. Before sex.
During sex.
A little horny.
Extremely hard.
Oh, when you give comedians the right to speak.
It's getting to be that time of night. Yeah.
But I'll indulge you a bit. We are going to start off, however, keeping this as far away from some of the recent suggestions. Little League game. Worst thing you can say or do at a Little League game.
Spike him! Come on! Spike the son of a bitch!
Can you clean my ball?
No, I'm not related to any of the kids. I just like watching them.
He's throwing spinners! He's throwing
It's T-ball.
He's throwing spitters. He's throwing spitters.
I'm here to pick up my son.
Brunch. Worst thing you can say or do at brunch.
Where's the beer?
Did you order the shit cakes?
This is where you sharpen the axes, right?
No. I ordered the shit cakes.
Going into space.
My mom paid for this.
Yeah, my last meal on Earth was Taco Bell.
They say space smells like steak. Get up!
Did I leave the stove on?
They lied. I can't hear you scream.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a rest stop real soon.
I love you, Keith. After sex.
Oh shit! I came home with you.
Was that it?
Do you validate?
All right, sorry. What was your name again?
My dad said you were good.
You know, afterwards I could really go for a big plate of liver and onions.
Now clean it up.
You did that. Interview.
You don't do background checks, right?
Do you want my my shit story or my customer service story?
I forgot what I was going to say.
That's surprisingly fitting.
Wow. If I work here, I get to look at your tits all day? Wow.
I love you.
I'm not particularly into effort.
Oh, I relate so much. Thank you, everyone, for indulging me in this very dumb thing. This has been Double Blind Improv Open Hat.